Hey guys, Eric Grusendorf back at you with another fantastic review. Today I got something new in the mail here. I ordered up what we're going to call the GoPro Seeker backpack. This is going to be just a real quick brief review on the backpack and some of its features and everything, and my overall thoughts, if I like it or not. I'm very picky on backpacks, so let's get right into this and let's show you what I think of the GoPro Seeker backpack. Okay, so some of the features that this backpack here, when it comes to buying backpacks, especially for going outside, doing hiking, hunting, whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to want a light backpack. I love backpacks. I have a lot of them. I can't get enough of them just because I love buying them for all the features and all the pockets they have. But most of the backpacks that I have, aren't going to be good for the stuff that I'm going to want to use this one here for all the hiking and stuff. I want a light backpack, a waterproof backpack or water resistant. And that's going to hold all the stuff that I need to bring out there. But the biggest thing is the weight. You don't want to be hiking out in the woods or anything like that with a super heavy backpack on. So A+ on the weight of this backpack. As soon as I took it out of the package, I looked at the size of it. I looked at the dimensions. I put it on. I felt the weight, everything. It was perfect. I figured, okay, this is going to be a good start to this backpack here. But then I figured, okay, when I start putting all my stuff in there, how is that going to work? I have everything that I need, plus some clothes. You can even put a lunch in here too if you want. And the weight was absolutely perfect. The construction is fantastic. I mean, I know there's a lot of reviews on this backpack on the construction and everything, but this is really, really good. I mean, I bought many backpacks in the past where I looked at them, I brought them home, and everything. I'm like, nope, that's not what I want. Bring it back, ship it back, whatever I want to do. I'm very picky on when it comes to certain things. Of course, this backpack here is for the GoPro line. So it's got your, your little mount there that you can put your GoPro on there, and when the backpack's actually on, there's actually some connections here on the side. We can see that really well for the GoPro 3-way mount if you're wanting to do that. I didn't really care for that one just for the fact that the GoPro 3-way sits so high. It's a little unstable on top. And another thing that I did not care for this clip here, yeah, it's a great idea, but I use a 3rd-axis gimbal, and it's really wobbly. I mean, that 3rd-axis gimbal has a little bit of weight to it. It's not bad. I'll do a review on that one here shortly, but it's perfect for anything else but this. I tried the GoPro Hero 5 Black, which I'm recording on here. I tried it on here without the 3rd-axis gimbal, and it worked out pretty nice, but it still seemed it was just a little too much play in there. So I won't be using that very much. You might like it. I don't know. Let me know what you think on that. Maybe there's another a solution of sturdying that up a little bit, but you have to have it cinched down so tight just to have some stability to it. So that was that, but let's get into the actual compartments and everything that it has to offer, and I'll show you what I have in there, and we'll see if you like that. Okay, so pocket number one, I'm going to show you right in the front here. Hopefully you can see that. There's a little front pocket here. It's kind of shallow. There's not a lot of depth to it. It does have I think it does have a little, I don't know, like a little clip. Oh yeah, a little clip here that probably I'll put my keys on there, and then I'll actually put my phone in there. I won't put my phone in there now because I'm using it as a monitor so I can see what I'm doing here. But yeah, my phone's going to go in there. Fits perfectly fine. I got the iPhone 7 Plus. Fits perfect in there with an OtterBox case. Love it. I'm going to hang my keys on that. One thing I did notice is when you zip it closed, it does have this like rubber seal with it, so it really keeps everything, watertight. I love it. I haven't tested out the water features yet, but if you want to see a foolproof water review on that, send me a comment, let me know, and I'll soak this thing in water, and we'll see what's going on here. But anyways, I like that. They got these little cutouts here on the bottom and the top, where I just put a carabiner or two that I could probably see myself, hanging some stuff, whatever. You got some side pockets here that I like to put, I'll probably end up putting some water in. Looks like that GoPro 3-way mount would cinch into there as well, but I'll probably put some water in there, water bottle or whatnot. Oh shoot, what else does I have here? Oh yeah, okay, let's get into the actual main compartment here. This is a big compartment. I don't know how much you can see in there, but if you want to see the specs and everything, just go on GoPro's website and you can see all that. But I got 2 selfie sticks, I've got chest harness, I've got, oh my gosh, I got my head strap in there, and then in this compartment right here, it's a waterproof case, or actually it's well, it's more waterproof than anything else because it's like a plastic liner. But I've got all my charging cables in there. I've got all your GoPro accessories, pretty much everything that you have in the GoPro. I got my helmet mounts, you got your curve mounts, you got all these little guys right here. I got a ton of these things, so I just throw them in there, let it go, and when I need them, whatever. I've even got a small battery charger in here that's going to be for this white thing here. That's going to be for my GoPro gimbal, and that goes in there with the charging cable. Zip it up, it's good to go. But yeah, inside here, I mean, there's some pockets. I mean, it's a good amount of pockets. I mean, it doesn't have, you know, the amount of pockets where I get super pumped about or super excited, but it's got just the right amount for the accessories that I have for the GoPro system. You got my little floaty guy in there, so I don't want to lose him in the water. And then, of course, in the pocket down here is my GoPro 2 battery pack charger thing that I picked up. And that fits in there as well. So that's that compartment. Okay, so then on the back side, really nice cushion, really nice padding for carrying around in the woods or hiking or whatever you're doing. But then it's also got this top zipper piece here, which you can go ahead and you can put your like a camelback or a water bladder in there. Then it's got some cutouts here on the top. My thumb is sticking out there, where basically you can take the tube of the water, and then right on one of the shoulder straps here, the tube will actually sit in there and you can drink your water. If you don't want to carry water around or anything like that, shoot, I'll put some socks in there. I'll put a hat or a tassel hat or gloves or something in it if it's cold, or extra pair of something in there. I don't know, I suppose you could probably fit a computer. It's probably only going to, or a laptop, probably only be like maybe a 13-inch or a 13.5-inch screen. I've got a 15.5-inch screen, so none of my computers fit in here. I've tried, it doesn't work very well. You have to really shove it in there. So that's the back portion of it. So, and my most favorite compartment is the actual top piece here. This is actually a really nice padded, it's not a crush proof, but it's a real nice padded piece here in the top. We just unzip that here. And in here, which I know you've probably seen on all the reviews and everything, this will hold up to about 5 GoPros. I only got one GoPro camera. That's all I need right now. And I've got him. He'll go into this little slot right here. But then I've utilized the whole rest of this compartment for my 3rd-axis gimbal. And I've just got these little separators to kind of keep them snug in there. So my gimbal sits in there really nice and secure and padded. And then, of course, my GoPro camera will be in the other pocket there. Easy accessible. And then on the top of that is a big, long zipper. Now, these are actually 2 separate compartments, so don't try to rip these apart because they are sewn or stitched in the center there. And basically in here what I have is I've just got my batteries for the GoPro camera. I've got another charging cable in there, and then some SD cards. Really nice water resistant pouch there to hold all the batteries. So it fits in there nice, you know, really nice padding. It zips closed, you know, it zips nice and shut. Every zipper on this whole entire bag, except for the main compartment, is all like sealed, watertight, which I really like that rubbery feel. And I don't know if you can kind of see how that rubbery deal is there. Anyways, it's kind of cool. So, and this does come with the integrated chest harness that you can actually click onto here. I'm not going to go into the details on that. If you really want to see how that works, look that up and you'll find reviews on that one. But they click into here and they click down into here. Basically, it's nice because there's no question on where it connects to, because there's only 4 blue spots, and those 4 blue spots is where that integrated chest harness connects into. And this is what that's what it comes with. So it's really nice. So it's not really worrying about where it goes. Okay, and in the conclusion of the GoPro Seeker backpack, out of 10 stars, let's give it 10. I'm very picky, like I mentioned before, on backpacks. It's got to have the right compartments. It's got to be durable. It's got to hold up. It's got to be light, and it's got to be, you know, comfortable. It surpasses all those for me. It holds every single thing that I want in here for the GoPro camera system, and I got a lot of accessories in here. I loved organizing it the other day when I got it, and everything fit perfectly. I can find things easily, and there's actually some few more spots in there that I can put some stuff in there. But the construction, to me, seems just fantastic. Lightweight, it's small, it's not huge, it's not bulky. I can't wait to get outside in the woods and start going hunting with this thing and going camping or hiking or whatever I'm going to do. But yeah, everything is in here. I don't lose anything. It's all in here. Yeah, it's a little bit pricey. They're about $169, but to me, if I'm going to be using it that much, like I'm going to be, and it keeps everything organized, I don't care. It was well worth the investment on my part. You make the decision. You know, is that a little high for a backpack? Yes, it could be. I'm sure there's some other ones out there that are far less priced out, but it's a GoPro pack. I just love the GoPro emblem that it has on there too. That's just so cool. So yeah, so let me know what you think of the review. Of course, you know the drill. Thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for some more fantastic reviews. Thanks for watching.